Well, hey everyone, welcome to UntilTheNextTee.com. It's Alex here, coming to you from St. Catharines, Ontario. I'm home, I'm post-PGA show, and in a way I'm sort of happy to be back home, but in a way I'm wishing I was still down in Florida as well. It's not the weather, just how I'm feeling, I guess. So the purpose of today's video, I want to discuss what could be described by many as a bit of a hot topic. I don't know, I don't really expect people to agree with me. I don't expect anyone to disagree with me, but what I'm about to say is my opinion only. I'm going to have haters, and there's going to be people that are going to like what I say too. And I'm here to tell everyone what my feeling is on what's wrong with the golf business. One of the things that occurred down at the PGA show this year was, they had a forum. They're just basically brainstorming, trying to come up with reasons for what's wrong with the golf industry. Why is the game not growing so much? This is something that came down from the PGA themselves. It's not my words, it's theirs. And I was sort of kind of just sitting off to the side listening to all this, and I thought what I heard was actually pretty funny. Everyone wanted to say what had to be said, but no one really seemed to have the wherewithal or the testicular fortitude, so to speak, to be brave and say what's truly wrong with business. And essentially, here's what's wrong with the golf business, the way that I see things. Okay, it's the PGA themselves. You have a whole bunch of dinosaurs, a whole bunch of antiques running the show from the top. It's an industry, whether it's instruction, whether it's new products, whether it's a new company, they're stuck in their ways, everything's all antiquated, and essentially that's what's wrong with the golf business. You see, what the golf industry needs is more fun, and anytime that someone wants to have fun, or maybe not every time that they want to have fun, but something comes along that's just a little bit different, it's not accepted too widely or very quickly because it's not the way that it was always done. And basically what the game of golf is, I don't know, just think of a big nasty pot of simmering oatmeal. No salt added to it whatsoever, like you're supposed to. But there it is, just sort of kind of bubbling away slowly and just, doing its thing in the pot. It's oatmeal. Nothing looks different. It all looks the same. There's no spicing in it. There's no flavor. It's bland, it's boring, it sucks. Well, golf has turned into oatmeal, and what I'm hoping to do is boost companies that are about not being golf oatmeal, because golf oatmeal sucks. And we're going to do a little hashtag here, hashtag golf oatmeal sucks. There's a lot of companies out there that are excited, that are, I'm excited about. Brands like TravisMathew, that was a brand actually going back to 3 years ago at the show, and prior to that, I never went into that booth. And then I went in last year because my curiosity got the best of me. That's now my favorite booth because they're all about having fun. It's about a lifestyle, and it's about enjoying life. And I think the golf industry needs that more. It needs companies like TravisMathew, new ideas. People are so closed-minded on certain things where something like vertical groove golf sort of kind of gets laughed at. I hit their products. I hit their driver and their 3-wood for the first time at the show this year, and I was impressed. The technology, it works. I'm glad to see that as far as golf apparel goes and golf shoes, companies are relishing the chance to be a little bit different, to think outside of the box. Fabrics are fantastic, like from Chase 54. We're not talking about cotton peak polos and boring khaki pants all the time. And again, that's for companies like Chase 54, Johnny O, again TravisMathew, a variety of companies that I'm leaving out here come into the picture. Brands like even 2 Under, Loudmouth. I mean, they're not a new brand, but people won't wear them because why? It's too fun. I don't get it. What, it's gaudy? It's not gaudy. Are you kidding? I'd rather be gaudy and show a little bit of personality and attitude than being a boring jerk who looks down at people. That said, there's a lot of the Bushwood mentality out there coming from the PGA and other sorts like them. You know, you gotta be open-minded to things like Fling Golf. The industry is dying. You know what? You have to make money at a golf course no matter how it takes. I admit I'm not a big person on foot golf, mostly because I can't kick a soccer ball because of my diabetes and stuff. I can't take a chance on injuring my feet. But something like Fling Golf, that's something that can really work. Of course, we have Top Golf. I mean, it really brings a fun sense of the game. Brings sort of a nightclub, let's go party kind of atmosphere to it. So that's a great thing, Top Golf. But even instruction, okay, you have everyone talks the same language, everyone teaches the same swing, everyone swings the same swing. And whenever there's something that's a little bit different that actually might help people instead of convoluting things, it's not accepted. And I'm referring to 8.5 golf, otherwise known as education golf. It's a system brought out by Kay McMahon. She's an LPGA, TNCP Hall of Fame member. And, what she has going there is basically you can set up a golf swing with four basic moves. Actually, it's 4.5. And it works, but will people grasp hold of it and teach it? Maybe, or maybe not, because it's so easy. Maybe they're afraid that they're going to lose clientele because they're not going to be able to have their memories or their minds so much, just clutter it with nonsense. The golf swing should be easy, and the last thing that we should be doing with the golf industry is actually saying that golf is hard, because who wants to take up something that automatically has the word hard associated to it? Not I. Not my dog over there. It's just the way that it is. There's just so many things, and you know what? I admit that for a long time I thought millennials might be bad for the game, but actually, what we need are the current crop of 20 to 30-year-olds, 35-year-olds, even people like myself. I'm young at heart at 46, but with that said, I'm about having fun, and you know what? The game should be fun first, and the rest is secondary. It's a social game. It's a game that the majority of us, even that if we are blessed to play it, we pay to play. And aren't you supposed to have fun when you pay for something? Like I don't understand. But those millennials are important because they're going to have very, very good ideas coming down the line and through the hoppers and stuff. Because we're going to need the millennials in the future when, again, these dinosaurs, these relics die off. Because that's the only chance that this game has to really survive is by changing the ways. Again, you know what? I'm not here to make friends. I know people are going to hate what I say. It might be mean, it might be offensive. You know what? I really don't care. I'm at that point where I just don't care anymore. So I'm gonna just say that you know what? We have two ways of looking at our wonderful game. We can either A, be Oatmeal, look the same, talk the same, be the same, or accept new ideas and new things. Things like Chippo Golf. By the way, I ran into those guys on the Monday before the show. They were unpacking their van. I said to them that, you know what, they got a real great product there that is going to go a long way in getting people interested in golf. They won top new product at the PGA show. You're welcome. That's what the game needs. It needs new ideas, fresh ideas, and there's always a way to get those ideas. More youth, more fun is how the game of golf will survive and live and carry on. Signing off from the beach. It's a cold beach. But signing off from the beach in St. Catharines, Ontario, it's Alex from UntilTheNextTee.com, and we'll see you on the next tee.